Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 56. So, in this episode, I'm going to be reviewing the last 4 episodes of Model 2 Series 3, which are titled Blink, Utopia, The Sound of Drums, and Last of Time Lords. And at the end of the episode, we've got the return of 3 in 30. So, yes, we're going to start off with my review of Series 3, Episode 10 of Model 2, titled Blink. The villain of this story is the Weeping Angels. The Doctor and Martha are stuck in 1969. Larry creates a transcript for the Doctor to follow. The Weeping Angels have kidnapped the TARDIS and are surrounding it. The Weeping Angels are stone statues. The Doctor instructs Sally not to blink. Sally and Larry are being chased by the Angels. Sally has the key to the TARDIS. The Angels are circling Sally and Larry. The Angels are turning out the lights. Sally and Larry open the TARDIS door and successfully enter. The Angels are causing TARDIS to shake as they are trying to enter to absorb the TARDIS's time energy because they are quantum locked. So basically, if you look at them, you're fine. Once you blink and you aren't looking at them anymore, they can throw you. The TARDIS team arises without Sally and Larry. So yeah, here are a few clips from Series 3, Episode 10 of Model 2, titled Blink. Next up is my review for Series 3, Episode 11, titled Utopia. So, Professor Yana is revealed to be the Master. Professor Yana in the story is played by Derek Jacobi, and Derek Jacobi reprises the role in the Big Finish range of the War Master. This episode features the return of Captain Jack Harkness, who was last seen in the Ninth Doctor's swan song, titled The Parting of the Ways. Martha tells the Doctor the Master has a fob watch identical to his. The watch is talking to Professor Yana, and the Master opens the fob watch. Yana's assistant shoots him now, which causes the Master to regenerate, and the Master regenerates from Derek Jacobi into John Sim. The Master hijacks TARDIS. The Doctor realises the other Time Lord is the Master. So here are a few clips from Utopia. Next up is my review for Series 3, Episode 12, The Sound of Drums. So in this episode, the Doctor confesses to Martha and Jack that the Master was a friend of his. The Doctor outlines the Master's fall from grace towards the side of evil. I was going to say the dark side, but that's a bit too Star Warsy. Jack reveals to the Doctor that he's now the leader of Torchwood Cardiff, and as we know from the end of Series 2, the Doctor and Torchwood don't really get on, but Jack explains how Torchwood changed it, and you can also watch Torchwood. The Master uses the Doctor's TARDIS as a paradox machine. The Master orders the armed spheres to kill 1/10 of the human race, and in 2007 it was 6 billion, so it's about 600 million people. Martha's family have been kidnapped by the Master, as have Jack and the Doctor. Martha escapes. Here are a few clips from Series 3, Episode 12, titled The Sound of Drums. My final review, which is for the review of Series 3, Episode 13, titled Last of the Time Lords. Yes, I merged and blended the Series 3 Episode 12 titled The Sound of Drums and the Series 3 Episode 13 titled Last of the Time Lords. So in Series 3 Episode 13 titled Last of the Time Lords, the Doctor accepts responsibility of keeping the Master in check Lucy, who is the Master's wife, shoots the Master. The Doctor begs the Master to regenerate. The Master refuses. The Doctor burns the Master's body, as is the custom for all the dead Time Lords. The Doctor breaks Captain Jack's vortex manipulator. Captain Jack is immortal due to Rose bringing him back to life in the Series 1 finale titled Out of the Ways. It is revealed that Captain Jack is the face of who died in Gridlock. Martha returns home. So that's actually it. Not for just my reviews of the episode, but my modern Doctor Who reviews for Series 3. But, yeah, now it's time for 3 in 30. Yeah, so it's time for this week's 3 in 30, where I give you a teaser, which aren't going to be redacted because they were redacted for new feature names, which we've now unveiled all of them. So here is this week's 3 in 30. Donna Noble returns. Turn left with Rose Tyler. The end of time. 10th Doctor regenerates. There is another Doctor in an episode titled The Next Doctor. Neighbours, maybe. The Unicorn and the Wasp, featuring Attica Christie. With a song. The Centaurans, the return of Martha Jones. That is it for this week's 3 in 30, and that's it for the Everything Podcast Season 2, Episode 56. Now, tomorrow's episode, taking a slight break from Modern Doctor Who reviews, and that is because I'm going to reveal all the news that has been released. I know I'm recording this episode now about a week and a half to 2 weeks in advance, so by the time you see this episode might be a bit out of date. But yes, tomorrow's episode I'll be releasing all the Neighbours news into one episode, easy to find. But yes, that is it for the Everything Podcast Season 2, Episode 56. Goodbye.